Gemini, hi, welcome to the Soul Song. This is Nina, and this is your reading for the next 3 weeks. It's a general reading, so we'll see what messages Spirit wants to bring through. I do have a channel message for you, and the message that they gave me it's cryptic in nature. All they said was keep an open mind. Okay, so this could of course apply to any situation, any area of your life. I'm not going to try to logically analyze this because that would be pointless, and it's going to mean different things to different people, so take it as it resonates. But they kept saying keep an open mind, but I feel like there's something on the horizon perhaps coming towards you, and it's different, it's unfamiliar, and that's why you're being asked to keep an open mind about it. Okay, so let's start with your tarot reading. And at the bottom of the deck here, we have the Nine of Wands. So I feel that I'm hearing you may have been putting your guard up, okay? Your defenses up. Now, another thing that the Nine of Wands usually means is being at the last leg of the race, okay? So needing to persevere, needing to carry on, needing to put in that last bit of effort that's required for something to bear fruit, okay? Because the Ten of Wands signifies that it's the end of the suit of wands, which is associated with your purpose, what drives you, your goals, your accomplishments, and um, your reasons, okay, for waking up every morning. So we have three cards here. We have the Eight of Swords, the King of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. So I was just talking about the Ten of Wands. Let me actually pull out all the cards first, and then we'll get into the details of the reading. Okay, please give me one more card. Okay, we've got another king here, the King of Wands. So I feel that you're coming into a confident stance, okay? And it's interesting that your channel message was keep an open mind, and you're starting with an Eight of Swords, which is a sort of constricted, limited, blocked mind. So I suppose that's why they were giving me this message. Let's see, what is this Eight of Swords about? Okay, so we have the Two of Wands here. What is this King of Cups about? Why is the King of Cups here, please? You've got a lot of choices to make. That's also what I was getting, because now my logical mind was saying that to me. Okay, this is, I would say, Gemini's forte, because Gemini can actually look at all the different options, the alternatives, and make a sound judgment, a sound decision, okay, usually. But I feel that the channel message is coming through because you may not be feeling like yourself. You may not be feeling, equipped with the usual Gemini abilities that you have of making sense in like in a logical, analytical sense, keeping an open mind and seeing what all your options are, and then making an informed decision. And I feel like you may be kind of struggling a bit with making a choice, making a decision here. Okay, so what is this Ten of Wands about? Okay, so this could have something to do with money. Okay, you've got the Nine of Pentacles, and you've got the Ace of Pentacles, which want to come out in reverse. What is this King of Wands about? Okay, yeah, I was feeling that. So towards the end of this period, okay, I feel like you will come into your own, and you're going to have a much better, more positive outlook towards your situation, and you're going to find a solution to it, okay? That's what I'm getting. Yeah, and now we have the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So we have the King of Wands here, the King of Cups. Um, we don't have the Pentacles, and we don't, as in the King of Pentacles, and we don't have the King of Swords, but we have this energy coming up, which is your energy, okay, you're an air sign, so basically I feel like what they're saying is that you are feeling a bit stuck, feeling a bit unable to make a choice is what I keep getting, okay? And it's not like you don't know what these different options, these different choices entail for you, and what the pros and cons of each option or alternative is. But there's some fear that is holding you back, okay? And I feel like that's linked into your ability to create abundance for yourself and prosperity, okay? I don't think this has something to do with a relationship, although it could be. But since we have a lot of wands here, I feel this has more to do with your purpose, with your ambitions, with your desires, your goals. And there's something I feel that um, you may be feeling like it's not working out. Remember, we saw the Nine of Wands in the beginning of the reading. So it's like you're reaching a stage of completion of a project, of something that you've put a lot of effort into. Okay, so you're at the fag end of the race, like I said, and the Ten of Wands signifies that you are gonna complete this cycle, and there is gonna be some sort of culmination and ending taking place, and a new beginning, an opportunity to start something new is on the horizon now. I like the way this is ending, okay, the reading. In the beginning, yeah, I feel that probably, you know, midway you're gonna feel quite mentally fogged, I would say, okay, and unable to make a firm decision, a firm choice. And I feel that this King of Cups could be someone in your environment or in your, family, someone who can give you support, someone who can give you like wise, sage like advice, or someone who's got a neutral outlook who can help you make a decision without sort of swaying on one side, okay, without any bias, is what I'm getting. That I don't feel is your energy, although I feel that that is also being asked of you to adopt, as in to tap into your intuition, to see what calls out to you. And especially if you're following, like you're making a career transition or change, it's important for you to follow your gut, because mentally your mental faculty is quite jammed right now, I feel, and that's why they're saying, keep an open mind. um it's possible that the opportunity that you get also, or even maybe you create this opportunity, as in maybe you switch over from a 9 to 5 kind of a job, and you now want to be, your own boss, and you want to take the lead, and you want to create something new. You're passionate, you're driven, you're ambitious, and I feel that it's gonna be positive. Whatever you set your mind to, your heart and soul into, is gonna work out. But I feel that they are telling you to keep an open mind, because it's something that you are fearful perhaps of taking on, and it's unfamiliar territory, okay? It's the unknown, and that's why they're asking you to keep an open mind. Also, between, like I said in the beginning, there's some choice, some decision to be made. Definitely has something to do with career for most of you. So I feel that you have this opportunity to, I'm hearing, make a different choice this time. There's a possibility that you have been in this situation before, and you've usually, used your logical mind to make that choice, to make that decision, which is fair enough, it's the intelligent thing to do. But this time around, I feel that they're asking you to keep an open mind, because you're actually being pulled towards something else, okay? So I don't want to beat this point down to death, so I will leave that up to you. But let's pull some oracle cards to get more guidance on this. Some of you are definitely wanting to start your own enterprise, okay? The King of Wands is so driven and passionate, and he's a go-getter basically. He's really ambitious, and he's looking directly at the Ten of Wands, and the King of Cups is looking at that too. So it's like your passion, your desires, your drive, as well as your intuition are on board with this new opportunity, this new start that you are being presented with. But for some of you, I feel like you're creating this yourself, okay? It's not like it's being, maybe it comes across as an idea, okay? So we've got the solar plexus chakra, the sacral chakra, Archangel Ariel. And we've got blossoming, door to personal healing and happiness. I don't know why I said that. Rest and rejuvenation. So they're asking you to basically quieten your mind and keep an open mind, because if you jump into making that decision quickly and not follow your intuition this time, or follow your creative pursuits, then it's possible that you are going to repeat that cycle, that loop, okay, that you may have been stuck in, is what I'm getting. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the World. So for some of you, this is about broadening and expanding your horizon, okay? And like you can see here, there's a path leading to an unknown territory, basically. And it is scary, okay? There's an eclipse happening here in the night sky. And it's also a card about success on the other side, okay? But there is that first step that you need to take, and it's a number 29, which boils down to 11. To me, that is that number of spirit, which talks about a gateway, a portal opening up for you, okay? And that, I feel, is what is happening here. You've got these beautiful white lotuses or lilies, water lilies, okay? And yeah, I'm feeling this sense of peace that you're being drawn towards. Something that could also be online, okay? So, like, especially in these times, that is what we're talking about. So, it could be a project that you start online. Let's get some more oracle cards. Okay, so you've got observer and no place like home and co-create. This is really nice. This is like the magician energy, which is your card also, Gemini. Spirit is really asking you to co-create with the universe and be, and look at that, you have come to the edge at the bottom of the deck. So I was just talking about, needing to take that sort of leap of faith, which the Fool does in tarot, okay? And that seems to be like the missing card over here. But anyway, what they're saying is that if you're feeling too fogged in, okay, especially with this Eight of Swords energy, if you're feeling like you're a victim of your circumstances, or there's no solution, there's no way out, I don't know what to do, there's too many thoughts plaguing your mind, then take some time out, okay? Detach yourself from the situation and breathe through it. Maybe meditate if you're into that, if you can do that, and the answers will come to you then, okay? So detaching yourself, seeing it from the situation, seeing it from a distance is gonna bring the answers to you. For some of you, I feel like you're starting something from home, okay? Like a project, a creative project, or a business from home, I feel, okay? Interesting. Can we get some more messages, please, for Gemini? Advice. Okay, so we have the energies gaining momentum, waxing moon. Can we get one more card, please? I feel like it's this one. And you got your card, Gemini. Communication is key. So, new moon in Gemini. I feel like I need one more card. Okay. Hmm. So we have your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. And Capricorn is that Saturnian energy, which is quite difficult. Okay, it's this Ten of Wands as well. I think it's Saturn in Sagittarius or something. I'm not too sure of the astrological aspect, but it's definitely Saturn. And Saturn is a tough taskmaster. So it calls for hard work. It calls for being very diligent and structured and organized and hard working. But I feel that communication here is talking about that communication with yourself, okay? Keeping an open mind and trying to remove and release as much negative thoughts from your mind as is possible so that you don't get too plagued in and too, caged in your own thoughts, in your own negative thinking patterns. And that's what's going to keep you sort of stuck in this limbo of not knowing where to go, what to do, where to invest my energy. But you've got the world here in your hands, okay? This person is like a merchant or a trader who's looking out into the horizon and thinking about where to next, take this wand of mine and claim territory in a way. So it's interesting that you got this and you have this world card at the bottom of this deck as well. So the world is your oyster, Gemini. It's all up to you to create that magic with spirit and to not lose faith, okay? Trust in your inner guidance, in your inner wisdom. That's only possible when you quieten your mind, because otherwise you're only going to think from your ego, from that trained, conditioned self, okay? So to keep an open mind is to think differently, to think of a solution that you've not thought of before. So I'm wishing you all the best. Okay, this was interesting. Let me know if this resonated with you. If you haven't, you can subscribe to the channel. That would help. And I'll see you around. Okay, so take care. God bless. And sending you much love. Bye bye.